So despite the fact that City Heights is a really large neighborhood, we have almost 100,000 people here, it's still relatively little known. Or if people from outside of City Heights know about it, they only know it on a very surface level as a place where you can get really great food to eat from around the globe.
City Heights was designated a federal resettlement area in the late 60s, early 70s during the Vietnam War era.
City Heights in itself is also very much built very differently from other neighborhoods in San Diego. And it's led to this very dense, urban feel, this urban community.
Our population is made up of 87% people of color, of which 77% of those are renters, not property owners.
Locations, it's close to downtown, Petco Park, zoo, beaches, SeaWorld. We can get into places within a short period of time.
The fact that I can go and get so many types of food, that I can be in a lot of cultural events, a lot of cultural spaces, community centers, and community gatherings within City Heights.
Some people don't realize, but there's over 57 languages and dialects spoken.
So I think one big challenge that City Heights faces is that there's a negative stigma towards them, and it's taken a while to go away.
I'm a longtime resident here in City Heights, and whenever we need something, we have to fight for it. We have to struggle.
I know when I went to school here, a lot of people thought that we weren't going to get anywhere, that we weren't even going to go to college, and thankfully, at least me and my two sisters, we were able to prove them wrong.
We have populations, immigrants and refugees from around the world, and a lot of those people have already faced displacement from their native countries, so the possibility of displacement from their new home is that much more critical to them.
Not too many people have access to resources.
Whenever I actually speak to somebody in this work who's young, I always tell them, I grew up here. You can move past it.
An example of that is my friend Hadi Mohammed, who is a local artist, a young man that has vision for his community, was able to help me organize a group of Somali elders and figure out how do we represent home? How do we represent a sense of belonging in our little East African neighborhood? And he designed a 250-foot mural that now is telling that story.
It just shows that you just have to put the effort into it versus the place and the location and the environment that you've been placed in.
To me, we show that we matter when we all come together, because this is what it's about. It's about people, community, and unity.